Hey everyone! Today for our restorative yoga practice, we are going to be focusing on forward folds. We are going to be holding about 3 minutes for each position we do. You can do this practice with no props. If you have a bolster, you might like that. If you have blocks, you might have that. If you have a big fluffy pillow, you might like that. So grab some props if you want, and let's get started. Our first restorative pose is going to be butterfly. Touch the soles of your feet together. Your feet can be as close to your body or as far away as you would like. If you would like some more support in this position, you can put blocks or pillows or bolsters under your knees to help support you. I'm going to go on this level for today. I am going to start with my bolster on my legs just to give me a little bit of support. I am going to reassess as we hold the pose to see if I can go a little bit farther. Remember, in all of these poses, we are going to do our belly breathing. We're breathing in through our nose and out through our nose. Let's do a few more as we sit here. Two more. Last breath here. Try to continue this breath throughout the entire practice. Now, as we start to fold forward, the goal is to go with a flat back as far as you can, not putting any tension, not rounding like this. So with the flat back, go down as far as you can. We are going to hold this for about 3 minutes, so make sure you're in a comfortable position. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Focus on your breath. Focus on releasing tension through your body. Try to find a place of calm within each breath that you take. Inhale and exhale. Focus on your breath. Focus on relaxing and letting go of any tension you may feel in this pose. We will be here for approximately 3 minutes. Inhale and exhale. Relax into the pose. If you find your thoughts racing or wandering, come back to your breath. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Slowly walk your hands back, helping push your body back into a seated position. Slowly remove any of your props that you have as we move into our next pose. We're going to straighten our legs coming into a pike. The goal is to keep your legs as straight as possible. If this is not where you are today, keeping a bend in your knees is absolutely fine. If you want to put a bolster or a pillow to give you more support, this is also fine. Keeping your legs as straight as possible, your back as flat as possible. We're going to fold as much as you can. Today, again, I'm going to use my bolster to give me a little bit of extra support. It also helps me keep my legs straight. Inhale, exhale, fold. Focus on your breath. I'm actually going to use a block also as I get more comfortable into the pose. Inhaling and exhaling. You might feel this in your hamstrings, calves, lower back. Remember, it should be a stretch. If you feel any pain, sharp, dull, stabbing, this is not what we want to do here. I need to change and modify your pose. Inhale and exhale. The longer we're in the pose, you may feel like you can go a little bit farther and remove some of your props. This is absolutely fine. You do want to try to stay still and breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Reaching your crown of your head, the top of your head, forward, not down. Think the crown of your head is reaching toward your toes. Inhale and exhale. Slowly use your hands to push yourself up all the way till you become in a seated position. Move out all of your props as we move into a wide-legged forward fold, also known as a straddle. Your legs can go out as far as you feel comfortable. If this is more of your position, I suggest sitting on a bolster or block to give yourself some more leverage. If you're here and you already feel a stretch, all I want you to do is sit up as tall as you can, inhale and exhale. If you have a little bit more space in your body, you can go on the floor. The goal is to have your legs as straight as possible. Rock your hands out with a flat back. Again, breathing. If you would like to use your props here, you're more than welcome. On this one today, I don't really want to. I'm going to start here on my elbows, lengthening through the crown of my head, far forward instead of rounding and down. Inhale and exhale. You may feel this in your hamstrings, your inner thighs, your lower back, and your hips. I actually love this stretch. I think it's one of the best ones to try to incorporate a few times a week. I know it's not the most comfortable for a lot of us, but do your best. Focus on your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Now take your time, slowly pushing yourself back up. This is a pretty intense stretch, so you may want to use your hands to help your legs come back to center. We're going to switch and go long ways, slowly bringing your body down. If you would like a bolster or pillow under your knees, we're moving into Shavasana. Slowly lay on the ground. If you want a bolster or pillow under the knees, that's fine. If you want to just lay on the ground, that's also great. Bring your feet out as wide as your mat. Let your arms go out past your mat. Take up space. Sink into the ground. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. This time exhale through your mouth, making a ha sound. Close your eyes. Feel yourself melt into the ground. Return to your normal breath. Let yourself relax. With your eyes still closed, start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, roll out your wrist, roll out your ankles. Take a big stretch like you've just woken up in the morning, arms above head, reaching as long as you can. Turn to one side in the fetal position, keeping your eyes closed if you feel comfortable with that. If you're comfortable keeping your eyes closed, push yourself into a comfortable seated position, cross-legged. If you need more space, you can sit on a block or a bolster. Hands rest on the top of our knees. As we inhale, our arms reach up to the top. As our hands touch, we exhale, bringing our hands to heart center. If you have opened your eyes, close them once again. If you like to chant, please join me with one chant of Om. Inhale. Om. As we move our hands to our heart center, our mouth, and our third eye, we say, kind heart, kind words, kind thoughts. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this restorative flow, focusing on forward folds. If you enjoyed this flow, please like, comment, and follow for more.